Alright guys, such coming again. I hope you're doing well and enjoying your day so far. Another remarkable day at the World Championship for the Los Angeles Thieves. 1 year after they got knocked out the tournament in last place. Surely that could not happen again this time around, especially with Scrap getting given the MVP award again earlier in the day. But no answers Thieves had after going up 2-0 in the series with a remarkable comeback. G2 bring it all the way back. Scrap drops a 0.6. What was the reason behind that? Is this kid just not that guy at the World Championship? That may be true in large part. The PC problems were another key conversation which are worthy of discussion today as well. Optigan FaZe in the winners final after all is said and done. What is going on here in Vegas? Very much intrigued to your thoughts and all this stuff in the comments below. Hit the like button if you enjoy. Subscribe if you're new as always. We're going to start though with all the drama that's been going on in challenges. Only really good challengers teams at this event, and that means that it's been a sensational day one. All sorts of drama to even get out of group play, then into the bracket, and they played the first round of the bracket. So Team War beat Bush Game 5 round 11 to knock them down to the loser side of their group. Bush did make it out. They beat Linz & Co to make it out of the group. Mindfreak also made it out. This was sensational to see in person actually. Fighter, among other just Aussie legends really, but certainly Fighter, oh my god, he's been around such a long time. For him to ice up, complete this 5-2 comeback, knock out Rock Esports. Rock Esports, of course, Major 1. Champions in challenges. They made the finals, I think, of Major 2 in Birmingham as well. Not quite the same team anymore. Vortex, who was their coach, he stepped in for them. But in the end, it wasn't enough, and Fighter rolls back the years to make it through to bracket play. They did lose in their first round of that bracket play, but it was still quite the run. Now, Optic, as in their B team, Huntsman, they did a similar thing. They took down Torn on the second time of asking, so they made it through to the bracket as well. They didn't make it easy for themselves, and not gonna lie, the vibes on the Huntsman team, like, they wanted a Luca in that roster, they couldn't get him, they've got Yuli instead, it is what it is, and, well, we actually saw them just get 3-0'd by Team War, and Flame stood up and said, I'm sorry lads, I know you wanted to play with the Luca, but now you're stuck with that guy. So, that was quite the comment, I thought. Anyway, Team War advance on to the next round of the bracket play. It's an 8-team bracket as it stands over there as well, and if you advance in the next rounds tomorrow morning, those teams that win those next rounds will qualify for the Esports World Cup, right? And well, Bush are not involved in that because they lost to Omit. They could still make it, but they've got a real task on their hands now. This first map of this series, they were up, I don't know, like 150 to 20, I heard. I saw they were up big. I don't know if it was that bad, but it was bad. It was up probably 100 points at least. I don't know what the exact figure was. I'm sure you guys know in the comments if you're watching it live. Anyway, Bush are up big. They bottled the game one. The rest of the series is all about Omit, right? Omit EU. One of the key favourites of the tournament. #1 seed, arguably, based on the fact that they won the group. But in the end, it was not enough. So Bush go down to losers. As I say, there's plenty to talk about there tomorrow morning, and I'm sure we'll get into it. There's plenty to talk about on the main stage as well. So first of all, the MVP award was given out. Scrap wins MVP, most valuable player of the season, and I think this is deserved. I know that people are going to clown on him. Fair enough, for good reason, after today and this weekend. But over the entirety of the regular season, first of all, I thought they were going to give it to Scrap just because the way that the CDL think and the fact that he won the minors and all of this. I felt like it was going to be Scraps. I think you can definitely justify it being Scrap. But I do think what's interesting is that Neum was the Rookie of the Year, which is understandable. I also think this is probably the right decision. Look, do I think that these awards should be ideally given out post-champs? Like, yeah, that's what we do at the Breaking Point Awards. We consider the entire season because Scrap is not going to go down as the MVP of this year by the fans. Like, as much as he won it, and I think he was justified in winning it, right? Like, when you look at the entire year, it includes champs and the World Cup. So it's, I don't know what to call it, a Mickey Mouse award, but like, come on, right? Scrap won it last year and got knocked out top 8 at champs. Scrap won it this year, got knocked out top 8 at champs. So what did it all mean? And Neum won Rookie of the Year, I do think justifiably. But equally, he won this based on accomplishments, right? Like, he won the major. That they've done very well as a team since he joined. I think that's justifiable. But equally, if it was purely down to individual level, then you would give it to Kips maybe, or, you know, probably it could have been to Kips in terms of like actual individual quality of the season. Neum was good, Kips was maybe slightly better. Maybe you could even argue Lurks if you're just going on pure performance in the server, but I think that would be a bit too far. My point is that in Scrap's case, they've arguably justified Scrap over Dashi by some individual performance metrics, because Dashi has won an event and he's been in every single finals. If that was the debate, Scrap, Dashi, Mercules. In fact, I think we did see the official MVP candidates were as follows. So there were other options as well, but they've gone with Scrap, understandably so, I think. But it's like, if you're going to choose Scrap for this and you're going to choose Liam for the other one and you're going to make it double Los Angeles Thieves, is the criteria they're making these decisions on all the same? Again, it was controversial, and all that matters is they turned up to the main stage today and got bopped straight out of the tournament. Scrap even made a thought about Kenny, and again, Scrap is one of those players where if you're on his team, he's going to gas you up no matter what, to the hilt. If you're not, he's going to talk trash. That's how he is. So that's fine as far as I'm concerned. But Ken was saying, look, I was talking to these boys backstage, and he's going to say, well, we replaced Ken with Liam and we got way better. Did you? I don't know. I mean, they did, but I remember what Don said on our Dope Check show at the start of the season when they brought in Kenny. He said, look, one thing you have with Kenny on the team, you know for sure, you're not going to come to the World Championship and get knocked out top 8. Well, they got rid of Kenny, and all of that was justifiable. I'm not saying they've made bad decisions necessarily, but if Kenny had still been there, they probably would have had the success they had, but I have a very hard time believing they get knocked out in the manner in which they did today. Let's talk about it then, because Scrappy, Rookie of the Year a couple of years ago, now MVP this season, but the numbers were not on their side in the server. Now, this is the first thing to discuss, though, because Toronto got knocked out of the tournament immediately, so it wasn't great for Kips either. Now, it is worth saying here, Kleenex sums it up. Like, they lost to Miami 3-2, of course, pretty important rivalry between the two Spanish orgs, I suppose, as it kind of is. There were PC problems all over the shop this weekend, as far as I understand. Of course, you tend to get it from the losers. That's how it is. The loser loses, they cry out the PC cheese. And I'm sure that's going to continue over the coming days. But as far as I'm aware, even in the practice rooms and on the main stage, they were having, there were issues. Monitors, PC, whatever it was, there were a couple of issues the teams were dealing with. I think it was happening to Toronto, at least to a certain extent as well. But it doesn't excuse the entire thing, right? The PC cheese doesn't wipe the floor with any problems. The best teams at this event are likely still going to go on to lift the trophy. And, we have kind of seen that over the last couple of days. But still, it's a problem that really shouldn't be here at the World Championship, or certainly shouldn't be as discussed as it has been. So Miami win this series, despite getting slammed on the Den overload. Miami won both the hard points, went on to close out the series. Huge for Metals, right, given that there's traitors on the Bush down in challenges. They've had a
Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start checks. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting out.
Oh, they're after him. He'll pull it down and run. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
They call third down money down for a reason. Like second down, they get the sack, put them in a situation where it's a known passing situation. And how about this offense?
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Tigers. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Coming out with it, it's Barney. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking for a huge play. Makes the grab on the left side. Off and running. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Well, the quarterback does a great job with his decision-making. He found the matchup he wanted one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
And the extra point was good. And he's going to try to return this one. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. The run inside. It's Cobb. Still on his feet at the 25. They finally get to him. A what a play there to pick up the first down. Auburn lines up quickly. Brown will throw it. Under fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
He wants to change this route. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Got him downfield. Breaks free, and he might be gone. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a...
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Yeah, I don't know what that motherfucker talking about, bro. Hold on.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
That's my news. I'm gonna keep saying that.
Yeah.
They're bad news. If somebody's awful, bro, they're bad news.
But G2 obviously going to the losers bracket. We'll take a look at the bracket at the end of the show. We got one more series to go over, and that is Optic Texas going up against the Miami Heretics. And this one was a belt to ass. This one wasn't even close. Optic Texas come out in 3-0. The Miami Heretics. We start things off on a Hacienda hard point. Optic 250 to 202. Arrayed S&D 6-0. Miami don't even win a round. And then a Den overload 4-2. Optic get the W in that one. It was a clinical overload as well. Pretty comfortable the whole way through. It is another red carpet on the day. Miami Heretics not looking good. He had a .71 from Metals, a .95 from Real, a .86 from Rencourt, and a .95 from Super. Everybody in the red from Miami. On the other side, you had Shotzi with a .96, Merck with a 1.14, Hook with a 1.26, and of course, Dashy himself, he's having an MVP season, a 1.3 from Dashy. We'll scroll down, take a look at a match MVP. It's going to be Big Brucey with a .96 in hard point, a 3.5 in surge, and a 1.52 in overload. I think it was Lamar who said it to me during the watch party. He's like, his Optic just this fucking good, and they're just looking like the best team, or is Miami just absolutely dog shit? And I said it might have been a little bit of both, maybe. Could have been a little bit of both. I mean, Miami looked really rough. How much? 10 minutes? All right, Chad, we got 10 minutes, which is fine. We're on our last series. But yeah, Optic looked really good today. I mean, let's be honest, they've looked really good all year. I mean, they've averaged the top place at top 2. Obviously, the champions coming into it. They're going for their 3rd straight world championship in a row, which I think is fucking crazy to even say. They look really good, and I'm not surprised that they came out and belted Miami.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
On the Miami side, though, I hated the minimap from Miami. It was bad. It was just so sloppy. It just seemed like they weren't on the same page. The teamwork was off. We've been talking about these guys a lot this year about how the talent's there, but just teamwork, the chemistry, just playing the game the right way just doesn't seem to be there. I was really disappointed. I did have Optic winning the series regardless, but I thought Miami was going to put up a little bit more than a fight. But who knows, man? What'd you think, Duarte? What'd you think of the series?
Honestly,
got
it's
10
just
minutes,
it's
so, like,
team
you just try to get
diff,
around.
rotation diff, knowledge diff, skill diff. Like, they just got it all over the Heretics. I mean, their season, I don't expect them to win a series, to be honest. So, I mean, their season's over. Back to the drawing board, new game, new play style. Figure it the fuck out, because this year was utter fucking shit.
Yeah. But what do they do? Because you can't really... Are they going to keep the whole Spanish thing going? Because at that point, it's like there's only so many people you could pick up. They dropped Trakes. They dropped their best fucking player. Get Trakes back.
Get Trakes back.
Rencourt's probably going to try to get the fuck up out of there.
Maybe.
Does he know English?
Yeah, he speaks.
Yeah, he knows English. Rencourt's a very good player, so I could definitely see that happening. But, Donnie, what do you think? They got to get Trakes back. It was a big mistake.
Yeah, I think Trakes is definitely, he's definitely going to get offers. This team should definitely offer him because he speaks Spanish. They're a Spanish team. Why not? Yeah, I mean, they made a whole 6-minute video of why keeping Metals was the right play, and he just threw up the horse.
Yeah.
He's been throwing up the horse. Whenever he has like a .9, we gas him up like he's literally scum. That's how, like, I mean, I'm just being honest. He's really not playing good at all. I'm not even trying to, like, kick him while he's down, but, like...
I mean, you just say how it is.
I feel like if they lose tomorrow, you just got to insta-drop him. Because Abe is throwing up the supreme horse, so he should be... You got to outplay Abe tomorrow, which is not that... They're going burger for burger. So if he can't outplay Abe, that should be his coffin series. Like, it should be GG's for CDL eternity.
Yeah. I mean, Lamar talked to me. Optic, just the routes they take, the way they push out cuts, the comms from Kyler.
Yeah, it was just a masterclass out of them, and that was the thing I wanted to highlight was Kyler's comms and his comms were insane. He was small talking, coordinating every little micro play that needed to happen in the moment. He was honestly doing it all in that hard point, and outclass them.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Kyler does. I mean, not only was he common like that, but then you look at the scoreboard at the end of the map, and he just got the most damage, the most kills,
Yeah.
close to the most time. He's literally doing it all. I mean, Dylan, talk to me. What you think?
Well, fuck. I know we're roasting Meadows. He had a .7 again, but, like, bro, the shit I'm seeing on the minimap that his teammates are doing is unbelievable. And it's really, really bad. So, like, I can't even roast anyone for their performance. We've been saying it all fucking year. Rambo Ray is somewhere having a heart attack. These guys just can't have a good system in COD. They can't play efficient. They literally have to outslay a team by like 20, 30 kills just to win a hard point by like 10 points.
Yeah.
And you're not doing that versus Optic. You're not doing that versus any good team that actually knows how to play. Miami, they haven't figured out all year. Their juice ran out in Black Ops 6. Unfortunately, we thought they were going to be a good team coming in this game. In Black Ops 7, they're going to be maybe top 3, top 4. They were probably the biggest disappointment so far this season. So it's over for them. But now they play Toronto and losers, so like they play Real's old team, and I don't know. It doesn't really matter because whoever wins that series is gonna lose the next round.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to Optic,
That's fucked.
this Optic team, I mean, this wasn't even like they might as well just played us. Like this was a warm up for them. And Optic has only lost one best of 5 on land this whole season, so I'm not really expecting them to lose before Grand Final. 45 minutes. Yeah. Optic's gonna make a run. We don't have too much time. Yeah, Miami got shit on. Optic's great. They're gonna keep it running shit.
Slayer, you're not going nowhere, Slayer. Pat, Pat, you chose Miami in this one? Are you trying to troll us, Pat?
Like I told you in the predictions, I knew there was gonna be an upset round 1. I knew it for sure. I just didn't know which team, and that's okay. But Tom, if you could you pull up the stats for me real quick? Cause like. These Miami cats are terrible. I think all of us could go positive against Miami. Like, if you can't go positive against these Miami
we're getting
cats, you
shit
might
on if
be
we play
ass.
Optic Texas right now. We're getting
No,
fucking
I'm
red.
talking about Miami. I feel like all of us could go positive against Miami. That's why I wanted to pull up the stats. Because I just couldn't imagine anybody going negative against these cats.
Yeah, I mean, they had a really rough series. Pat, you have any thoughts on the series, Pat?
Oh, I didn't realize that. My fault. I didn't see that. Ooh, negative against Miami. No, I mean, Miami's terrible, Tom. That's really it. That's really it. Meadows is horrible. I've been calling for him to get dropped for years. I don't know how he's still in the league, but yeah, this team needs to blow it up. This all Spanish team shit ain't working, ain't gonna work. We've known this, and they got smoked. Is what it is.
What you think about Optics, Slayer? They look good today.
I mean, I'll talk to what Lamar said, because Lamar's question was like, is Optic looking like the best, or Miami just asked? Miami just asked, Lamar. It's just like that. They're just asked.
You don't think Optic's gonna make another run for like a back-to-back Pat?
No, I think Joe DeC's going to put belt to ass tomorrow.
Ooh.
You think so? I don't
We
know.
actually got Joe to our left right now.
Optics made it to the grand final every single
do
event.
do they play tomorrow?
Yeah, they play tomorrow. There's all
yeah.
the 2 losers, 2 winners matches tomorrow.
I have on
Yeah,
screen
go,
now all the
F.
matches for tomorrow.
Yeah, so tomorrow we got Miami going up. Let's Nub. You got anything you want to add real quick?
Nah, y'all covered it, man. Y'all covered it.
Absolutely. We got Miami versus Toronto. We got the Burger Bowl. We got LA Thieves going up against G2 Minnesota. That should be a good one. Obviously, LA Thieves beat losers round 1. It's fucking insane. G2 is not a bad team, so that should be a good series. The Real Falcons going up against FaZe Visions. That's going to be a banger. And, of course, Optic Texas going up against the Paris Genomates, 2 powerhouse teams. That's going to be a good one as well. We got some bangers tomorrow. I'll go from top to bottom. I'll start off. We'll go around the table. I got Toronto over Miami. I got LA Thieves over G2. I got FaZe over Falcons and Optic over the Genomates. Duarte, who do you got?
Got Toronto, Thieves, Vegas, and Toronto, Thieves, FaZe, and Optic.
Dylan and Taj.
Give me Miami, Thieves, FaZe, and Optic.
Lamar, who do you got?
I got Toronto, Thieves, Vegas, Genomates.
Dundada.
Genomates. My bad.
Genomates or
They've been hella good.
I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just
I
haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off. But
Okay, what about you,
feeling
Pat?
too, if they are going to fall back in this
Toronto
one, they
Thieves,
need him to break
FaZe.
one off. And it just takes one play for this
and
guy.
we got that
Just
dust.
be impatient. You got to keep giving him the
Toronto Thieves.
Dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make
Nah,
a
fuck
play.
it. I'll go FaZe.
And you might as well start
And
here in the
Optic.
fourth
And I'll take Optic.
You got Optic? All right. That's everybody, right? Everybody got their predictions? There's a lot of fucking people on this couch. Absolutely. Well, guys, that's going to do it for us. Obviously, we're on a time constraint, but we had a good show. It was a great day 1. We'll be back tomorrow for day 2.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
No, I'm not letting my car die. I'm going in.
You got it. Nah, you really.
No way. Are you okay?
Look at you now, stupid. My car's fucked. Yo, my car's fucked, bro. I gotta go stroke real quick. Yo, my car's moving by itself and shit.
I do South Carolina. I feel you. It's not. Wouldn't be a bad one.
Yo, Bobby went
You
right
really
under
showed
and
off
then
who was boss and
blew
shit or
up.
whatever.
Yo, that was so funny. He went down too. You know, did you see the cop go down?
Yes, I know he was down.
Yo, how did my car not blow up though? Real shit.
Cars have a tough time blowing up, like the first initial thing.
Yo, what's up, Jose?
You gotta turn it off, man.
Come here, it is off.
No, it's not.
It is. I'll turn it on and off again.
No. You just want a body engine?
Hell, nah, that thing is fucked. Gotta go to full. I got my big belly, my legs.
Like, is it easier to squat like that? Like, you're just kind of holding yourself in like a position? I can't see straight. I'm so stressed.
Yo, I caught on fire for a little second too, bro.
I know. I thought you went down. I'm gonna go to the hospital. Yo, when you're super stressed, you're like blind.
Yeah.
Can't see anything forever.
Wandering electronics. Okay, never mind. I need another one.
Loba, loba.
I need it.
Loba. It's bombastic. Super fantastic.
I'm gonna be in my head for a sec at the hospital.
Okay. In a universe, in a time.
You gonna wake up tomorrow or no?
Nah, I don't think I'm waking up tomorrow, Sunday. I'm probably gonna be on power all day tomorrow and shit.
Really? Doesn't sound like you.
Yeah, bro, I gotta make it up to Mona and shit. Like, she really wanted to play, and I haven't been putting in the pain, you know? That's all.
Absolutely, boys. Just let him kill you for first blood at this point. Oh, yes. G2. Breakers break.
Having won one match. Bomb carrier was the guy watching the pinch. So it's Liam.
Yeah, we shouldn't even be here, actually.
We're getting a 1-4 series. 4 in a row now. Fucking crazy. Thieves up 2.
You just gotta get one on the board, bro. If you get one, you get the ball rolling. You just need to get one. You just need one.
This is a straight TDM push for Thieves. Looking to try to overwhelm the defender on the
No, that's not the one I was talking about.
It's
We need to. If Kremp dies, we can win the round. We just have to find him. We need to geolocate Kyle Kremp.
At the same time, like, how do you win this though? Because it's like G2 have been imploding. Just let them
Dude,
implode. Why are you trying to?
this guy's gifting subs every time we lose a fucking round.
That's his playground.
He's trying to get you to trade.
Another situation where you give him another first blood.
That's a great tack, actually. That's a great tactic.
Second, and then just in the right spot at the right time, you drop right in front of me.
This is absurd, man.
G2
You just need to kill Kremp. It can't be that hard. Cannot be that hard. We just need to kill Kyle. Nice.
Oh, what was that?
Jesus, that was almost a really nice
trade.
place.
Okay, can G2 keep up here?
No, I think they get picked with a numbers advantage. Thank you, insured.
Good mids. Good. You know they're playing fucking wrong. They're doing every single round.
I didn't see any of them. I mean, they're playing back though. We just need to kill Kremp. All we need to do is kill Kyle Kremp. Yes, he's dead. He's dead.
How did he just get 2?
That's all we got to do. That's our win con. Find him and kill him. The other ones can't get a fucking kill. He's dead off bomb. He's dead off bomb. He's dead off bomb. He has no idea. Beautiful. Okay. We're good. We're good.
It's diabolical. It actually is. I can't believe they just maybe go game 5 for them to just throw the map away.
Guys, this is not over. I need us to stop talking like this. This series has been going on for 4 hours.
I've just watched them throw every single round.
Anything is possible. Kyle has to drop 16 for them to win this map. If he doesn't, we will win the map. That's their win condition. It's like Joe on Koi.
Okay. Okay. Didn't need the double down either.
Sorry.
Yeah. Ray, my team just got knocked out top 8 jabs just an hour ago.
You were expecting it. Don't be fucking. Oh, yeah.
Shut the fuck up, idiot.
You knew it was happening.
Should have won the map. We're looking like G2 right now. Should have won every round. How the fuck are we losing every round? We should have won them all.
Did he just try to class switch?
Yes. He definitely tried to do it. 100%. He just stood still, looking at nothing.
Do some weird shit, Paco. Get on top of the map or something. Get an invisible wall.
Why not in close spot? He's on the day 1.
Never mind. You're dead. Good trade. We don't like numbers. G2 don't like number situations.
Why?
G2 don't want any of the number situations.
You're giving up Byron mid. What did he do?
Kremp's dead.
Byron's got a freebie.
Kremp's dead. It doesn't matter.
Oh, he doesn't.
5-2. 5-2. 5-2. 5-2. 5-2. 5-2. No. Trust. Kremp's dead. They can't win the round if he's dead.
Oh, true. Very true, yeah.
Can't win the round if he's dead.
They're rapid and no Arnia. They gotta find 3. They gotta get a timing on 3 somehow.
Kremp's literally a fucking raid boss, bro.
Oh,
I promise he 1v2s. Paco
shit.
1v2s. Paco 1v2s.
Just go to bomb.
Paco 1v2s.
Just go to bomb.
He didn't see him.
Saw the shadow.
I think 8 saw him. Did 8 see him?
Big 3 out one boy.
That was actually a massive swing. That was 5-2, bro. That was 5-2.
Oh, well played. It's currently 7.
We lost the round with Kremp dead. That's bad news, Bears.
Right now.
Dude, PD, I'm about to ban you. Oh my god, I'm about to fucking ban this guy. Stop it! Dude, why is the guy... Yo, this guy literally won a giveaway yesterday and then didn't say anything, so I frauded him, and now he's gifting me. I'm fucking rage. Oh. I won a giveaway? I'm getting rage baited. I'm minimizing chat rest of the game. I don't give a fuck. I'm not reading chat. I don't. You guys are gone rest of the game. I don't care. You guys are gone.
You get a Kyle because he leaves. Solo mid. You have no info on the left crossing.
There's just so much space on the left side, man. It's just so we have nothing there.
Oh, he pushed through.
Could be a trade though. Cramp's alive. He has 10. He's gonna drop 15.
Surely you're not losing this round, right?
Seven's deep with the bomb though.
Oh! You did pull a Cremp 15 bomb to win the map. You did pull that. That was on you. Oh my fuck, it's 4-4. Oh my god, it's 4-4, Sam. It should be 8-0.
Bro, he's gonna drop 15.
He's got 11. It was Cremp
He's
for the
gonna
last
drop
kills up.
15.
On here, let's go. G2's in the crowd. They hate you. Oh my god, the crowd hates you.
Bro, we cannot go out like this. I genuinely refuse to believe that we're going out like this. I refuse. I actually legit refuse. Just kill Kyle Kreb.
Or the RC car, fuck it.
And we get bombed on it.
Look at Krem. Look at Krem.
Drop 15.
Don't mind it though. The lane creaming play.
I actually like this a lot from G2. This is really good. This is really well played from G2. I like that they do nothing strat. Drop 15.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, it's 5-4. Sam! 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 Sam!
Bro, my running back's like that too. I'll show you in a second. Hold on.
Oh my god, he's actually gonna drop 15.
Scrap at champs, poster again.
He's legitimately
3 and
gonna
8 as
drop.
well.
He's
Oh
going to
my
drop
God.
15.
God.
He is going to drop 15.
Yo, Krem has the balls to just run at him here as well. He actually has the fucking cojones.
Bro, he's gonna drop 15 for a partial reverse. Please, bro. We're not. We actually refuse to believe that we're going out like this. Please, dog. Holy shit. Just kill Kyle Kreb. Yes. No.
I think he's dead. He's dead. Oh.
No, he's playing a creddy.
Oh.
He has 13 playing creddies.
Great Fred. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna get traded. Oh! Oh my fucking god. Sam! Sam, we need a cuddle. Sam, we need a fucking cuddle, Sam. Sam, we need a fucking cuddle, Sam.
What a series from G2. It's as simple as that. They had a 1-point difference in map number 1 where they were obviously thinking we should have closed that one out. You get ran over into search and destroy. You have to rely on the game mode that you were not able to have success ever since this roster was formed. But it's one map at a time. It is one moment at a time. Experience plays a part. And G2 complete the reverse sweep. Move on to the tournament. And your Major 3 champions, one of the top teams in the game, don't win a series again here at Champs. You get sent home packing.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel plausible.
Never mind, he's 5'9".
Sam, do not check the box score.
Especially considering the
tell you what, bro, Kremp is actually some fucking player, by the way. His like progression this year has been crazy. Holy shit.
If I say anything, it's
Unreal. Craig just lives for that game
Oh my god.
pressure at its highest.
Oh my fucking
Known to cheer the team that's basically playing with nothing
bro.
to lose.
Lost.
Because all the
Falcons
focus was on LA.
Two.
They get sent home.
Reverse swept by
Series
two.
here at Cox.
Those aren't even close maps.
I mean, to be fair, you have no reason winning that one. Don't win one at the most important tournament of the year. Doesn't matter about the MVP. It doesn't matter about the Rookie of the Year. They know that they want to host this trophy.
Yeah.
Fortunately for them, they're not going to get a chance to do it.
I need a box score right now. Oh my god!
I mean, I got somebody on the main stage who probably has a lot of words to say, everybody. Give it up for G2!
Oh my god!
As I got Crip with me on the main stage.
Oh my god. Give him MVP.
This is y'all first reverse sweep of the year.
Give Kyle Crip
to do it
MVP.
here at Champs. We've been calling you guys the dark horses all year long, and you guys showed up when it mattered. And there's so much to really kind of talk about here in this series, but you guys lose one of the most heartbreaking hard points we've seen all year. Get dominated at S&D, but you're going into that overload. What did you guys talk about in the break before you headed into map 3?
To be honest, we should have won map 1. I pulled out my knife. We just knew that they're low-key, like, they still felt like they're very beatable. It felt like, it's still in our favor. The respawns weren't really close. And going to map 3, we just kept the same energy, and this came out hot.
You guys came out really hot.
So hot.
Especially to map 3. I mean,
So
you guys
hot.
ran it up there
So
in the
hot. So hot.
multiple caps. Talk to me about how that kind of alleviated some pressure coming off your shoulders going into that map 4, because I know you guys did not want to have that same loss in another hard point. What went different in map 4?
To be honest, we just need to see one go in. We won map 3. We should have won map 1 as well. We're running them in the respawns. So we're going to map 4. We're like, bro, we got this shit, bro. Just play our game. Let's get in it, bro. Let's get in it.
And you guys
They got inside of us. Nah, they did it.
Oh my god. Before you guys go up there, what was the play call here towards the end? What was one of your guys' hands once you finally got up in there in the round and went 5-4?
Oh, man. I just said, I'm ball right now. They missed the 10s. Fuck it. I'm doing something. I ran up on him. I don't give a fuck. Hey, bro.
Look,
Crip, you guys are going to go play on Saturday, and you guys are starting to feel like the G2 that we've been waiting to see all season. Keep these fans
I have no choice but to tip. That's the worst part. It's the worst part.
some of those red jerseys may flip to that G2 red going tomorrow.
I mean, bro, everyone bleed, bro. They're going to get ran. We're going to keep getting hot. Nah, I'm just kidding. I love my team. Keep playing our game. Keep playing our game, man. I mean, bro, that was big for us, bro. Just a vibe of it. We're going to come back crazy tomorrow.
You heard it here from Crip, everybody. They're
Dude.
coming out crazy.
If I say anything, it's just bad. It's just bad. It's all bad everywhere. If I say, it's just all bad. Dude,
Stop doing it. Stop doing it.
bro, what is there, genuinely, bro, what is there to say? Like,
Maybe you want to say stop speaking hot.
bro, we just showed up to the tournament and lost to G2 and Falcons. Oh my god. And they, not only did we lose, bro, we got belt.
yeah.
Like real, no excuse belt. Bro, what the fuck changed in 2 weeks? What the fuck changed in 2 weeks? We didn't get a kill for 2 full series. Bro. Legit.
legit not a single kill this whole series.
I green that. He's a generated player. What you mean, like an NIL player?
I'm legit like either legit stun lock. I don't even know. Legit no clue.
I don't know what to think about the rest of the bracket. Man. Really good at like commentators.
I just pulled it up. I don't know what I just watched, man. I don't even know. We were unkillable for 2 months and we showed up and shit our pants, bro. I don't know.
That was GT's first adversity of the season.
Yeah, I know. Bro, we were legitimately unkillable for 2 months, and we show up to this tournament and don't get a kill. Holy fuck, man. Holy fuck. This guy Scrap is about to be like Pavloved with the MVP. He's never gonna win an MVP for the rest of his life. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I'm sure Twitter and Reddit are having a blast, bro. I'm sure they're having a blast. Oh my god, bro. That was Oh, thank you guys for the gift. I'm sure they were in there somewhere. Oh, here we go, bro. Yeah. All right. Hey. I'm not accepting this. No. Nope. I am not accepting this. Nope. I got costed by this guy. This guy in the expectation costed me. I'm not, Listen, I'm all for the hee-hee-ha-has, all right? I got costed by the expectation. Fuck you guys. I will not accept that slander. Why is Abe Peter Dinklage?
Sam, I've realized it was rigged all along.
Why was it rigged all along?
This whole year I've been saying it. Optic are just going to go get second all year and just go win the end of the year again. It was meant to be, Sam. Like, I don't know, no one could have stopped it, Sam. Holy fuck, they're showing the diff. Holy fuck.
Like, you can go in and change his rating. Oh,
Just
yeah.
saw the best controller
So he's not an NIL player.
COD
Okay.
backstage. You have been overthrown for the top spot. I gotta see both of these box scores. Hold on. I gotta pull up. I actually like have to. I legit have to. This isn't even updated.
But I don't know why my depth chart doesn't change when I fucking change it.
Why are you linking me things? Why are you linking me? Now, what are these comments, bro? What do I even do? What do I even do? What do I do, bro? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do, bro? I saw the G2 chat. I saw it.
Why's my game not showing?
Nate alive? He just put it all in. He just put it all in the center of the table. Why is Prize Picks tweeting this? Oh, dude. What do we think happened?
Okay.
We didn't get a kill.
I don't know why my game capture's not working for some weird reason.
Legit showed up to call. We flew to Vegas. We did media. We scrimmed. We hit the blackjack tables. And we spawned.
Not watching mid-cut. Hello.
Getting outbid probably by Mates and Falcon. But the walkout.
The Hurricanes head coach told me before the game, this is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week and practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup.
Maybe like a political fixer. Give me 6 figures. I think it's probably pretty close. I don't know if there's one defender. Hayes are playing some really clean ball point right now, but not for this game. I think it's really.
And the Canes keep going. Here it is, ready to go, and so are we to start this season.
Any situation to see off his squad scoring.
And he's going to bring this one out. Stopped at the
They would
17, and he's probably
some crazy
second
shit.
guessing that return.
This team is an auto fire. I said it yesterday. I say it every time I talk about this team. I don't know how that's much more. This team is awesome.
He is a guy that they are very excited about making big plays in this offense.
I've used it for 16 months.
They'll start on the ground with Brown. They believe in that running game. He got 6 before he stopped at the 23. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Back to pass, it's Godfrey. And here's a fumble way behind the line. And his defense jumps on him. They get that.
Like what? What? Oh my god.
Get to the quarterback, but you get the football on the field. You try to rank it out. Great job by the defense. Get the sack.
Nah, this is hard. I got the little CBS ticker at the bottom. No, this is hard.
Look at that.
First down in the red zone, and this crowd getting behind its defense. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
This motherfucker fail. This motherfucker fail, bro. Jeez.
The offense did exactly
what trolled and getting trolled in the game just started. I'm getting trolled.
Actually, no, he doesn't. His whole team is fucking supernova.
You get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense
Like, God bless, bro.
If they don't score.
Find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Low-key, Koi GM has such an easy job. They'll probably bottle with an absolute fucking genuine.
To begin the drive. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got
maybe some room here. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Modders cooked. Oh, Modders went crazy on this shit. I can't even lie. And the fact that it looks like it could be part of the game is like, you know what I'm saying? Like it don't look out of place. You feel what I'm saying? Like it looks like it could really be in the game. Like if you didn't know no better, you was like, oh yeah, like they had all this shit in the game, but like they didn't. You know what I mean? Like this shit's crazy. I'm running slants. How do I not get that ball out of time? What's the protection, bro? Like the fuck? Come on. Everybody got Heisman downhill. They not touching him. Got caught in the cluster. It's all good. Scuba.
man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
God, the AR duo is getting guarded right now.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's just so fucking annoying.
1 and 7, mate. Wake up.
Yo, this guy loves this trout.
Come on. Oh! Break on some shit. I like that.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, it's not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys.
Oh, I overran it.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field.
Is Mark on
Getting
scratch
our
PC?
first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Someone give me info. It's Kyler.
Fields the punt and tries to help improve that field position.
6-7.
Makes a move.
Uh,
Gets the job done, and they'll
That
mark
means
him down
it's
at
even
the
more
38
because now it's a funny dad joke. Before I was just
ready to go back to work on
now it's like a funny thing. Aha, 6-7.
drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous.
Dude, I
David, because
genuinely
they can
can't wait
score
to
in a
like.
hurry because of how
I'm gonna be
efficient they
chronically
are.
online as a dad, so I can't wait to find out like internet trends and then use them on my child to just
Find my
fucking
playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put
pull up to the school pickup. 6-7.
face mask. You see those type of penalties a lot more this year. Yo, what's good, Cider? What's up, my boy? What you got going on? You just watching my shit. You doing your little daily reaction.
He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of.
Did you watch the what's the name POVs? Did you watch the POVs from the Trident motherfucker that was streaming? Did you watch this shit or not?
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this.
Hey, bro, come on, bro.
It'll be second
Come on,
down,
bro.
and
What you
remember,
want,
they
bro?
can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to throw, it's Godfrey. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Like, come on, bro. What you want, bro?
With a first and goal.
I was finna engage with you, bro. Then you come here on some other shit, bro. Like, what's up with you, bro?
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7.
I overran the fuck out of that.
Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. After a big game.
I began saying some shit with back on. Like, you know, you good, bro? You good? I'm playing offline on PC. Fucking seeing if I got. I'm testing out this 4-3 man pressure.
Down to the 39-yard line, it'll be a first down. The Canes come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Lost a throw on first down. That's caught. It's McCray.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
It did.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
What a play by the defender out top, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver.
My safety's too deep, I think.
Who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge.
My corner just is absolutely
Quarterback goes his way again.
trolling
Man,
on.
you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
And the Hurricanes will snap it on first and 10. The give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass. It's Pruitt. Makes the catch. That completion will
Throw that bitch in a triple coverage over there. Shit, man.
tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Going for 6.
Like, what are y'all? I don't understand. Like, why are we not? Like, why are we just sitting there? Like, I thought motherfuckers would be looking for work and shit. Like,
And I'm also not surprised that he won on the outside and got the touchdown.
Come on, bro. Got a motherfucker with platinum sure hands out there, bro. Catching all that shit. You know, like platinum sure hands when you think about it, it's kind of crazy, but because damn near that motherfucker should not drop anything. And I mean his catch window, like if you green and shit, his catch window gonna be like that much crazy.
Indian? Yo. I'm watching. Oh, thanks, Kimberly. I'm glad you're watching. That really made me feel so much. Well, yeah, but Raymond, you already watched them, no?
That pass is incomplete.
The rest of us, okay, fine with it. Jimmy Bartholomew?
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
Wow, wow.
Now try to move the sticks with Brown. Got a little grass. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got him at the 16-yard line.
Anyways, after that,
The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
they start spinning again.
He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6.
Oh my God, we smoked it already. Okay, now listen, before this starts, I do have a voice crack, and I don't want to hear it.
Be more physical. Hand the football off. That's a great job in back-to-back plays for this offense.
Okay, like, and you know I never voice crack, but it came out. I don't know what happened. It happened.
That is just what you want offensively, right? Bend, don't break. Drove down the field a little bit. They got 2nd and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got 3rd and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation now for this defense.
He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is here. They'll run with Brown.
Like, come on, bro. I got a high overall ass fucking contact secret, bro. I'm running the inside zone.
And then I pull up on these right here.
That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone.
What do you go back for what? Okay, okay, chill. Alright, chill, right there.
I'm left on the side of clothing. Wait, there's one by himself behind Mocha, by himself.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
I know Raymond's cracking up. I know Raymond's cracking up.
That's gotta be a pick.
And so, I don't know what the fuck happened.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
I don't know who I was feeling like. I just saw them like trying to drive, and I was like, this is my chance.
No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner.
That was not a ram. That was a pit to make them spin out. Duh.
He's looking downfield to throw.
Yeah, Oldby would have put them in throw.
Come on.
That would have been a ram.
Defense lurking on some shit. I like that. That's what I want.
Job making the interception, and you're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
First back.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive
Guns are
together,
hot,
this
we're
is
back.
a set.
Turning it on. It's runs like that that
Damn slow.
And there's so much skill to these returns. As soon as you get the football, man, watch the defensive guys turn into blockers.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a path of separation at the end of this first half. And you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Checking in from the Miami sideline. There is a lot of conversation happening about better communication. This crowd is making it so difficult, already creating several turnovers early in this game. The defense is feeding off it, the crowd is feeding off it, and they've got their backs against the wall in a hostile environment. They've got to
I'm about to say, don't. If I don't pick that, don't let him catch that.
Appreciate that, Holly. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Oh, now we ain't shit. Short.
That's where it makes it a little 2-2.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Offense getting set for first down.
They've been doing this for 6 months.
They'll run play action.
Tyler's 19 at 11. Oh my.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, they tried to go play action
That's
on
my
that one
all-star
to see
vote,
if they
chat.
could freeze the defense, but a great job getting to the quarterback, not being fooled by it, forcing the incompletion.
Gets the back moving. Dropping back, it's Pruitt. Got his man out of the backfield. Breaks into the open. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. And the Canes are rolling down the field.
Oh! Fuck!
Lost to throw again. Gets rid of it. Using the quick game. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6.
Brandon hasn't missed a bullet in 5 hills.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Now the play fake.
Yeah.
Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Fucking hard call.
I know it's early in this game, but man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job. Already built a huge lead. Now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Bro. That's so trolly. I got fucking stuck on the fucking DB.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points.
Cause I mean, God bless, bro.
Get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things. when you get the
Fucking mouth, man.
Well, yeah, with the follow, appreciate it.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Here's Brown to begin the drive.
That's so cool for Joe. No, I just wanted to...
No, this motherfucker, I ain't gonna lie, Queso. This motherfucker broke. contact seeker, fucking fully up. Not, I ain't gonna say fully upgraded, but like, I mean, damn near, bro. Now he still got another year, but he'll probably leave to go to the league after this. I ain't gonna lie. He probably out of. He already got 120 We give him a break. Oh no, this ain't hot. Hey. Motherfucker shrug off everything, bro. Let's not make a bad read here.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it home.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. They'll run for it, and it's Brown. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert and keep this drive going.
Yeah, you gotta give me a reason not to run that bitch, especially on 4th and short. You gotta give me a reason.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Takes a hit.
I gotta hot ball that. I think if I hot ball that one, I'd say that.
Just a gain of 2, and now they're looking at 3rd and 8. So Miami signals for a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
Every single map.
Smashes it
Listen,
between the
guys,
uprights.
I know this is going to be an unpopular.
Now the lead is down to 11.
Well, the head coach decided to play
Most
safe
valuable
on 4th and inches
player.
and try his field goal
Notice
team out
who's
there.
not
And this
have a
field goal
fucking hat in
kicker
that round.
just
I'm
made him
just
look like a
putting
pretty
it
smart guy.
I'm just
And
saying.
it'll be a touchback.
I'm just
The ball
saying.
will
All
come out
things
to the
considered,
25-yard line.
it might be fun.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room. To the air on first
Dude,
down.
it's so insane because like, it's not even like he's playing like Frankfurt. He's legit.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47.
It's nuts. No, I get the fine. Obviously, he's not a good player. Just saying, the most valuable player, you take them off of Koi, they immediately become one of the worst teams in the league. He goes to Gentlemates, where his team is supposed to be godlike, and he is still.
They do so much damage.
No, watch your flank, bro.
Doing the Joseph King method.
I'm bracing.
You got unlimited stamina. It's the H-Town method. Where you're like spam, you're spam. So basically, what he's doing, right? It's like a setting you enable, and then you just spam AD. Or like you look at an angle, and you just never run out of stamina. I mean, I don't give a fuck, but like, what the fuck? I didn't even realize. Hey, that might, he might be from H-Town.
Just one. They do so much damage.
No, watch your flank, bro. Watch
The guy right across the street.
Yo, he's a fucking track star.
Bro, they do so much damage, bro.
Run far with me.
I'm running. Behind us, bro. I'm just dead, bro.
No, he's not. He's Bishop. Holy shit, bro. I'm playing Forza.
He's just dead, bro.
Shit, bro. I'm playing Forza the last night.
No, I don't care. Like, I actually don't care if they're using it. Like, this is not Prodigy, bro. I can give 2 fucks. Like, if they're using it or not. It's not even against the rules. Who gives a fuck?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive
buddy.
Miami's head coach told me coming out of the locker room.
That boy's out there.
Really thrilled with how their defense is playing so far. They knew coming in that they had a really tough opponent in the wide receiver on the other team. Somebody who could change a game with one route. But their defense has been stout and solid. We'll see if they can continue to do that.
Yeah, should it be a thing? No. But, like, I don't think they should be banned for it. Like, what? Why the fuck would they ban for somebody? Who cares?
Yeah, you gotta go
Guys
shoot him.
everywhere. They probably do, low key.
Yo, I need to know if you see what I'm dealing with. Okay, so do you see what I'm dealing with? So I know I'm not tripping. Like you see? Okay. Okay. What's the word, boy? Yo, what's good, Snubby? Snubby, snub, snub.
I'm not here. I was on that shit for months. I was on that motherfucker.
What you on, bro? Yeah, after the day, hell nah. The boys fought the first 2 fights and then they went to sleep after that. So hell nah. What happened? Oh, you missed it. I can't go back and show you. I ain't on Xbox. Then the boys slammed them, and only one person went down. Both fight like out of both fights, only one person went down from our side. And then I guess cops came and cleaned up the second one because all the Tridents went to jail and they all got off after that.
I fear they forgot the ball. There you go, just run backwards. Yeah, just go grab it real quick.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Godfrey. Quickly complete. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. They're getting to the line quickly and staying out there on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep
Yeah, nah. They was like, yeah, we gonna need that shit back. I was like, oh, I talked to Draco about it and see. And he was like, nah, fuck all that. We're not doing this again. I want my shit back. I was like, all right, well, you know what happened last time, nigga? Keep your, you know what I'm saying? Duck your fucking taco, nigga. And I hung up the phone and this like banged it on him. And I called back. I was like, yo, at the restart, because they called me before restart. So then at the restart, I got on. And I was like, I said, yo, I gave you an hour to, contemplate if that's the decision you still want, if you still on that energy or not. And he was like, yeah, we're still on that energy. I said, all right, bet. I said, we're gonna fucking.
What? Bro, he just dunked on him.
Well, the offense taking a shot after getting the takeaway. They're in what's called the fringe area. It's not quite the red zone, but it's a good spot to throw posts, to throw goes, to throw deep corner routes, smash routes.
hits him in stride inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be
This went from being a blowout to somehow I'm about to be losing. Like, what the fuck?
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Hurricane. They take the lead here in the 2nd half.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was Pater.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So the offense, happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty.
good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Okay, well, one on the board.
Makes the grab and room to run. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down.
After watching it this weekend, I swear to God, everyone.
He might want another play. To throw, it's Godfrey. He's going for a big play downfield. Upstairs to make the catch. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. The Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Brown. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. First down, right back to Brown.
March that bitch down the field. Fuck what you doing?
His third touchdown of this game and his third on the season. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. The give on the counter. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Third quarter here, 2nd and 10 as we are getting this season underway in the opening week. At the 35, he's loose. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside a wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you...
He gave his
Bro.
receiver a chance, and
Like.
they take the lead with that score, and number one all of a sudden in a little bit of trouble. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Godfrey. Fires to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Tigers will hustle to the line. Looking to throw on first down. He unleashes a long one. Intercepted.
And you will always remember your first, and how about
Hands in
that?
the cookie
Breaking
jar.
up the
Hands in the
football,
cookie
getting
jar.
an INT.
He loves
The
a little
first
speed tap.
INT. Keep the football, brother. The first of many big-time plays for this guy.
Grabbed behind the line. It's McCray. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down.
Maybe one.
The Canes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. The pursuit, and
take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Brown again. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Open space at the 25. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. Run in the red zone, it's Brown. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And man, that's a good job by this defense. Great job being physical, penetrating, getting in the backfield, 3rd and goal, expecting run, getting in there, and now forcing a decision for this offense, forcing the 4th down and goal.
Back to throw, it's Godfrey.
Oh! I should have just let him catch it. I should have just let him catch it.
They'll try the run. Follows a good block there, picks up 3s out to the 9.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few 1st downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on 3rd down.
Come on, man. Look.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up the safety.
Man, did he find the
Holy
sweet
shit.
spot on that one, and just like that, punched them out of trouble. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They're on the cusp of, there he goes. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Option look, it's Godfrey. Andy
Booted that shit on God, he did.
back as he is just smashed in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Running inside, it's Vincent. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Godfrey. Throws for the tight end. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Picked up a few
I don't know how that's a pick, bro. Like,
defense to get the football. Send the tight end in motion. Got his man in the middle.
I don't know how that's a pick, man. I don't.
Nothing doing there. And the Hurricanes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Two-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Gets it to the 46.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's so fluky, man.
Stop for the 2-minute timeout. The defense gets it stopped again, trying to get the ball back. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on 1st down, 1st and 10. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Drag down.
shots, that's GG.
Right there as soon as he got the ball. Auburn calls it second of 3 timeouts. They'll get together to
Why is
decide
JP
how to
fucking
play
ego
this
challenging
second down.
staring contest?
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Is JP
Now the
teed for
Tigers
pitches?
will use their third and final timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. Zings it complete to the right. He's got enough for the first down.
Off of football. Bro, he might have the whole goddamn stadium. Go.
It's trolling, bro. It's trolling. It was literally a blowout, 28-14, and then all of a sudden, I don't know what the fuck happened in the second half. Mad turnovers and shit, bro.
You're the loved college football team.
Oh, yeah.
All of the land to come in today. They played a competitive game, Jesse, but that's an inferior opponent they just lost.
That's true. They've got to be more consistent moving forward. As the number 1 team, we saw flashes today of why they were the number 1 ranked team. We know they've got talent, but you've got to start fast. You can't shoot yourself.
Cannot just sit there.
I'm cool, but the series, like the matches as close to the stage 3 as we can get it. As you can see, top side of the bracket, Optic taking on General Mates. Optic are 1 map away from the David Fate.
How am I feeling now? Calm down. I think my team is dog shit. We got top 8. We're supposed to win the event. Scrap 1 MVP and drop the .6.
Are a mere few days away.
That's what I think.
G2 waiting there in the lower bracket for the loser of this matchup. Can the General Mates force their way to a final map?
The nice May shirt.
No more waxing, no more waning. Colossus loading in.
Alright. Damn, I get 5 gifted for this too. Let's go. 2 time. Dashy is going 32 and 22.
Hotel Colossus. There's nothing relaxing.
Yeah, let's see. Look, me and Ray are on the same like wavelength. Sam, you just don't.
You guys
get
are
it.
on tar. What have you seen from General Mates to think that they're winning a hard point against Optic?
Last life here in the winners bracket for the General Mates. For Optic.
Oh, it's Colossus. Wake up.
Oh, I'm awake.
This map will start fast. And
I'm
it will
awake.
end fast as
Oh,
well.
hey, Joey. Welcome back, man. Seriously.
Go, map 4. Absolute. See the kind of dance this man has. Starts out, he's in the right side, an SMG battle on the right side of the map. If I see you doing this in rank, I'm going to be upset at this level. That is a first blood for Shanti. That is Optic in control. Said last man. Now, going to back on up. You're going to hear that little beat. You know those players are crossing down onto that Joe.
It's over. 8-0.
Ray, the wise words. You don't care until the second rotation.
Oh, I've heard that before. I don't remember where, but I've heard that before. I think that's a thievesism. I don't give a fuck until the second P1.
We don't give a fuck about it until the second rotation. Nah, honestly, Sam, I cannot wait to scam you a fucking.
You would scam me? I'm a dad. My daughter is gonna shit in your 5 gifted.
Scam me.
No, I wasn't.
No.
My daughter is gonna shit all up in your 5 gifted, brother. All up in it. You dead ass bet me that Optic is gonna lose a hard point to General Mates. Are you on tar?
I don't know why Ray's going, yeah, like he's not
No, man, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm still with you, but I wouldn't bet against it.
Basically, start hill and they're winning by 40 points. 30 points.
Backline coverage now. Sip Ghosty taken care of. It's going to be a 1v1 there on the front. Mercer.
Christ. Oh! Might be a clubbing.
I'm $20 down, man.
This might be a clubbing. Absolutely. I'm feeding Clem extra too. She'll be shitting all up in those dice.
Oh my fucking god.
Great bet, Abe. Seriously. Not many things in life are guaranteed, but this might have been one. Death, taxes, scrap of champs, and Optic against General Mates. No points. Specifically on Colossus.
Yeah, but a full V3 here and we're Gucci.
I'm irritated I lost that shit.
Oh my god. What did Ant just do to them?
I mean, serious.
Oh, he is squaring. Holy shit. Nice, Mace.
You're taking rounds either for a hope and a prayer, but that prayer pays off. Esther able to flip this bonds for his team. Straight away, so much time.
Eject Chelsea from your cheeks for 1 second. He finds a way back in real fast. Terrible pest in that regard.
Oh my god.
And a full flip again.
Never been worse.
Absolute dominance so far.
Unbelievable recovery. Esther tries to make it a little bit weird, get his team
And their push out statue. Look at this mini map, dude.
This guy's just in fucking egregious corners, bro.
Two extra players. He's gonna fall with the comms easy. Chauncey knows pressure in the back. Cleans on one, ready for the second.
I swear this is done, God.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't worry, mate. Doesn't worry. This guy's fucking hacking.
Guys, can we talk about Gabriel Aroma betting me that Oppa was going to lose a hard point in this series?
I felt good.
What are we talking about?
They gave me a little bit of like dope going at the end of that overload, like, oh, they're finally shooting the gun.
What? They lost 6-2. Where the fuck it was? Is that a shark? Nah. I don't know. I'm just covered.
Bro, this
I wish I was after earlier. I wish I was.
Get out on the patio, Sam.
That's actually good. I can't. There's a wildfire outside.
Oh yeah, there is.
Tastes like tires.
Bro, it's actually horrible.
Hey, Gabe, is 30? You actually might owe me 10.
No.
Yo, you deadass. You actually might owe me 10. You may owe me 10.
Never check the score after we died the entire time on the phone.
Oh, it's bad, Joe. Yeah. Outside, it's just foggy and tastes like tires.
For example, you were out in that air for a long period of time.
Oh, I have not. I opened my patio this morning and just got hit in the face. It was awful. Woke me up immediately.
I don't know if you look at your weather app, but I was 11 fucking on the index thing on the weather app. It was hazardous.
Yeah.
Right, sick. I can't breathe the air that I need to fucking live. But like, imagine the scene stuff.
Imagine a 110-point comeback. Yeah, the scenes would be crazy for sure. Quality finesse from Estro. That's quality finesse from Estro.
Yeah, but like, imagine though.
Imagining. Imagining. This is how you play Octane. Tell 100 team to take notes. Will do, guys.
Jesus.
Will do.
Oh! Yeah, you got the elim.
Pop that
like,
motherfucker.
Imagine though. 3v3 fuck it.
Kill streak. Now you just got an entry.
We're letting them spawn up again.
Hold on, it might work. It might work. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Nah, man, it doesn't fucking matter, man. How did it work? It shouldn't have worked.
Oh my god, gentlemen.
But like, imagine though.
I'm imagining. Oh my super nade. God damn. Nah, I just looked up and chucked that bitch.
No, they're back in the game, Ray. Ray, they're back in the game, Ray. No one did the new hill. Yeah, we're just letting them run at the front of the fucking hill.
They don't have a side though. But we do have a Mercules. That's definitely better.
It just doesn't matter, man. It's GG.
I'll accept the 5, Gabe. Thank you.
It's just...
Running it back.
I've seen worse.
FaZe Optic tomorrow is gonna feed families. Okay. Dude, he's getting gifted. Speaking of, Gabe.
Cannot wait for this game to be
Come on. It's not over yet. Hold on, there's some hope. Take, he needs to pop Optic Dynasty here to win this map. He needs to pop Cole and Ghosts.
It's fucking over, chat. Don't even try and tell me that it's not fucking over.
Oh no, the hard points in that winners final tomorrow are gonna be electric.
Don't even fucking try it. I might just double 5 you.
Double 5 you? Oh, it's Gabriel Aroma. First gifted to the channel. I mean, what a guy. Seriously. Oh!
Fucking betting against that.
Wow.
I mean, they're winning champs, bro. They're actually going back to back to back. Great stuff there, but like, it's actually so boring.
Think so?
Yeah, it's so boring. It's so
Not if the thieves have anything to say.
Bro, no bullshit. You were my only hope. I actually thought you
FaZe
guys
is playing well.
Yeah, they're playing well.
FaZe is
Mate.
playing
They
well.
load up against these cats. It doesn't matter, bro.
I don't know, man. FaZe is pretty good too.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, they're winning back to back.
Yeah, they're winning back to back.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's so cringe.
God, being an Optic fan has to be awesome.
It must be an awesome.
It must be awesome for the last like year and a half. AJ, bro, that was some felt. Holy fuck. All right. GG's, gentlemen. It was a pleasure.
They just got fucking fingered, man.
Appreciate that 5, Gabe. Great bet, man. Seriously, phenomenal bet.
20 points.
You're an idiot.
It's like 40 points on every other map.
You're actually an idiot if you thought that.
Shut up. Shut up.
You're fucking dumb as fuck. I'll see you tomorrow.
Shut up. Bye.
All right, Chad. That's it for me, man. It was a pleasure, boys. Unfortunately, some events happened today that definitely wish they didn't. But hey, it is what it is, man. Thank you guys for hanging out. Viewership was awesome. Most of you were hate watching, but you know what? That's okay too. We got FaZe Optic Winners Finals tomorrow, so that should be an absolute fucking banger. Chad, it was a fucking pleasure, dude. Ruler of the day. We got 5 games tomorrow. So I will see you guys here same time, like 2:30, 2:45. I'm going to go hope that my wife doesn't hit me for streaming for almost 8 hours. So